Hi everyone. Hopefully everyone can hear me. I tried to make some room here. It's hard to show all these lovely shawls, but I will. So these are going to be, well, first off, hi, I'm Heather from Heather's Knit and Crochet Nook. For those who have been here a while, thanks for coming back. For any new subscribers, I appreciate it. Again, I only do this for fun, so honestly, I don't expect anyone to watch my channel, but the ones that do, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I've been posting a few videos about wings, and Rose likes crochet. Well, for the month of March, Rose, she is doing, well, not herself, but the subscribers of her channel are donating lightweight shawls, and every month it's something different. I'll link Rose below so that you can check it out. But one of my favorite things to make is lightweight shawls. So as soon as I heard that, I can knit up a shawl in no time. So I do crochet, as you know, hence the title, but I chose to work up some knit stuff. So these are my contributions. If I can remember all the patterns, I will. If not, I'll post them in the description box when this is done. But yeah, so let's get to it. I got about 10 here to show, and I still have some on the go. I'm going to try to stand back. So this is the first one. It's a triangle. Bring it closer so you can see it. So this one here is made with Drops Alpaca, which is this beautiful lace work here. And then this is Log House Cottage yarn. It's a hand-dyed yarn that I had. So that's the first one. Again, I'm not sure the pattern, but I'll link it down below when I find it. I'm gonna turn the light on, sorry guys. There, just noticed that the light was off. Let me show that again. There you go, might be better. I wish that you guys could see it. I'm gonna cover my face, but there it is there. So these have all been washed and blocked already so that they'll be ready to be put into the mail. Here is another one. Make sure I'm showing you the right side. So here's this one. Beautiful Crescent Shawl. A little bit closer, cover my face. This one is made out of Universal Yarns Cash Bella. This is a merino, I think nylon, 10% cashmere blend. So it's really soft, it's really beautiful, and whoever gets it is going to love it. Almost hurts me to give it away, but I can make it again. So there's that one. This one here is a bit tinier, but you know, there's a need for small ones too. It's very busy. So I'll get closer. It does have some eyelets. There we go. You can see them. Just a garter stitch back and forth. It has been blocked. It has been washed, hence why it's so large. But I figured somebody would love the beautiful colors. This is in a Mary Maxim merino sock yarn that they had. Unfortunately, this color apparently is no longer one that they make. So, but it's beautiful. Busy, but beautiful. This one here is probably my favorite. I've now made, I have a fourth one on the go, but I have 3 to show you here. This is the Firework Shawl from Interweave Knits. And again, it's beautiful. Like, I gotta have to stand back so you can see it. So this is the Caresent Shawl. It's quite large. It's 1 ball of fingering on the top, 400 and so odd yards. This is in a Mary Maxim merino. Again, they're sock yarn. Can't remember the exact name of it, but they still have it on their site. And then there's the lace work. Oh, help if I showed you the right side. So there's the lace work. The lace is in a Drops Alpaca. It's very soft. You wouldn't even know that it was alpaca. Beautiful. So that's the first one that I made that turned out really, really well and made me love it. This particular border is actually knit on, so you actually work the live stitches up and you knit off and together. So that's that one. It's very pretty. And then there's this one. I can't remember the name of this one either, but it is a pattern by Woolenberry. And again, it's triangle, it's quite large. It's very lightweight. There's the pattern. Very easy. It's one thing I love about Woolenberry stuff. She keeps everything, the stitches very similar, but the way she does them, they just turn out beautiful. This is also in Universal Yarns Cash Bella. Unfortunately, they have discontinued this yarn, which is very sad because it's one of my favorite yarns. So I picked up a whole bunch of it, and this gives me an excuse to actually work with it. So whoever gets it, I'm sure will love it because it is so soft. This one here is made out of Hobie Twister. It is 100% cotton. Make sure I get the right side here. Some of them are hard to tell. Again, this is a Woolenberry pattern. This is a triangle shawl, quite large again. These have all been blocked and washed. So I'll come forward. It's the same pattern all the way through. It's just this beautiful lace work. Very lightweight shawl, lightweight too. Beautiful for spring and for summer. All right, this one's probably one of my favorites. I gotta find the right side again. However, I was not a fan of working with the yarn. So again, it's a Woolenberry pattern. There's the shawl. There you go. So come closer. Again, just similar yarn overs, knit two togethers, you know, and then the lace border. This one here is knit in It's a Wrap Rainbow. Again, it was very pretty. I did not like working with the 4 individual strands because I found when it switched over the color, I was always continually cutting because I didn't want to have a hole. So yeah, it's the only thing I didn't like about it. But again, very lightweight, very beautiful. It's got eyelets all the way through it. Somebody will love it. At least I hope they'll love it. You know. And you know, the reason why I like this organization is because growing up with domestic violence myself, I understand what it's like to live in a shelter. I understand what it's like to ask for help. And, you know, I was really young at the time, but I do remember. And I remember receiving not necessarily handmade gifts, but lots of gifts from the community, etc. So it just touches my heart. It just does. So this one here is another one. Oh, isn't this beautiful? So it's another Woolenberry shawl. Again, simple stitches. It's the same knit two togethers. It's just the way she works it out. So this is a yarn from Tangled Gypsies, which is the hand-dyed yarn from Heather at Aberdeen's Wool Company in Lindsay, Ontario. For those who didn't know, who only buy the Premier yarn from her, she dyes her own hand-dyed yarn. It's absolutely beautiful. I love working with it. Yeah, if you get a chance to check her out, go check her out. Again, a very beautiful, lightweight shawl. All right, this one here I actually made last year. I hadn't decided if I was going to keep it for myself or give it away, but as you can tell, if it's in this video, I'm giving it away. I'm donating it. So this is it here. This one is crocheted. I just stand back because this one's larger. This is a triangle shawl, of course, you can tell that. This is made out of Barocco Comfort DK, nylon and acrylic blend, I believe, and the pattern is the Syrup Waffle Shawl from Bella Coco. Got the pattern in a Crochet Society box, and then I lost the pattern. So it was one of my favorites, and hopefully she releases it somewhere else. But my plan was to make more of these, but unfortunately I lost the pattern or it got thrown out, one of the two. So only get one crocheted shawl. Sorry, Rose. All right, we're getting to the last two here. These ones are the Firework Shawl. and I love this one. I can't believe how well it turned out. And every time I look at it, I think of Heather from the Crochet Witch and how much she would love it. So here it is. It's beautiful. It's got the lace border, the red. I come closer. So this red is called Blood Vampire, and it's from a hand-dyed dyer from Fort Erie, Ontario, called the Yarn and the Bees. It's beautiful. It's so drapey. And the lace is going to be a little difficult to show, so let me put it on. So it's the same lace as the other ones. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to show it all that well. But what I did for this lace was I had some Rowan fine lace, and it's a lace weight. So what I did is I doubled the black to make it the fingering weight. And it made this absolutely beautiful. It is so soft. When Rose gets this, she's gonna be like, oh my God, it's so soft. It is alpaca with merino, I think, but again, you wouldn't know it. And it just drapes so beautifully, and it's large, and it's just beautiful. So whoever gets this, they're pretty lucky in my eyes. Yeah, there we go. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I hope they like it. A lot of work went into those. And this is the last one until I get my work in progress done. Again, it's the fireworks shawl, like I said. There we go. Can you see it all? It's hard to get in the frame. There we go. So the green is Ancient Arts Socknado, I believe. It's a hand-dyed yarn. It's in the color Aurora. I want to say Aurora Nights, I'm not 100%. It's supposed to mimic the green of the Aurora Borealis. And this lace is Cash Bella again. It's so pretty, but that's a really good shot of the lace. That's what it looks like all the way down. And again, it's just stunning. Like, it's stunning. Like, I want to make like 10 of them just for myself, even though I don't really wear them. But yeah, so that's that one. So as promised, those were my shawls for wings. I do have 2 more, but I don't know if my mother will let me donate them. They're shawls I made a while ago, but I'm going to show you anyway. This one here, I can't remember the name of her. I will have to look her up in this pattern, but I made this probably 2 years ago. It's in Cottage Lake yarns. I love it. I had to bring it home and block it because it was 3 times smaller than this, because I'd never blocked back then when I made these. So now that I know how to properly block, that's what I did. So the top part is brioche, 2-color brioche. This is a lace pattern. It's hard to see, but there, I'll try to show it to you. And then it goes into the eyelet pattern, and then it goes into the fan work. Yeah, so I love it. That's why my mom doesn't want to part with it, because she loves it too. So this might go for her, might go to her. So I don't want to break her heart. And then the last one, sorry, I'm all over the place, is over here. This is also one that I made a while ago. This is in drops, alpaca silk. This is the Oyster Shawl. So it's been washed. It's just been kind of put away. So I'll wash it again if I decide. And this one too has that beautiful, I don't know why it's called oyster lace, but it's just oyster lace. So it's pretty intricate. Oh, there, you might be able to see it a little bit better there if I open it. Yeah, it's kind of hard to see it, but there it is. So yeah, I'm on the fence about this one. I might keep it for my mom. Haven't decided. But they're shawls that they can go. I mean, let's face it, you can only have so many shawls in your wardrobe, right? Anyway, I know people are gonna ask, this shirt is crocheted. It is the Kindred sweater. I'll link it down below because I can't remember the actual designer. But yeah, so hopefully you liked all this. Don't forget to check out Rose Likes Crochet. I'll link her below as well so that when she does start unboxing all of her March items, you'll be able to see her open those. Anyway, thanks again. I appreciate your time and of course your subscriptions and your comments and your likes and all that fun stuff. Take care. Have a great day. Bye everyone.